Assalamu alaikum. This is Ali Nasir Hussain, and today I'm here to talk about one of the real challenges, one of the real judgment, one of the real error of judgment. And now we are going to start our lecture, which is titled on default judgment. One of the real challenges we have is that when our willpower is low, we tend to fall back on our default settings. Researchers Jonathan Law of the Stafford School of Business in California, along with Lyra Amnim, Peso, and Shai Danziger of Ben Gurion University of the Negev, found a creative way to investigate this. They took a hard look at the impact of willpower on the Israeli parole system. The researchers analyzed 1,112 parole boards earnings assigned to 8 judges over a 10 month period, which incidentally amounted to 40% of Israel total parole requests over that period. So the piece is grilling the judges hear arguments and take about 6 minutes to render a decision on 14 to 35 parole requests a day, and they get only 2 breaks of morning snack and late lunch to rest and refuel. The impact of their schedule is as spectacular as it is surprising. In the mornings and after each break, Paralease chances for being released peak at 65% and then plunge to near zero by the end of each period. See figure. It's a kind of a figure that is given by them. I'm going to show you that figure. It's all about the morning break, afternoon break, and end of the day. So we were here. The results are most likely tied to the mental toll of repetitive decision making. These are big decisions for the parolees and the public at large. High stacks and the assembly line rhythm demand intense focus throughout the day. As their energy is spent, judges mentally collapse into their default choice, which doesn't turn out so well for hopeful prisoners. The default decision for a parole judge is no. When, when in doubt and willpower is low, the prisoner stays behind bars. And if you are not careful, your default settings may convict you too. Your own willpower runs out. We all revert to our default settings. This begs the question, what are your default settings? If your willpower is dragging, will you grab the bag of carrots or the bag of chips? Will you be up for focusing on the work at hand or down for any distraction that drops in? When your most important work is done while your willpower vans, and default will define your level of achievement. Average is often the result. So it was my lecture. Hope it will be very familiar to you. Thank you very much for listening me. Allah Hafiz.